Welcome to the Short Chris Rock Show YouTube channel. You're joined by the guys in Shvpes. I have got
Harry
and
Youssef.
Happy days. So you guys were just explaining to me, you've just got down here, you've just literally arrived, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, what, 10-15 minutes ago? So yeah.
Right, okay, so we're straight into it then.
Straight in.
Happy days. Right, we'll start off with the fun one. What is the strangest thing that you guys must have when you're out on tour?
Strangest thing we must have.
It's not very strange, but like Griff likes his like vocal steamers and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything that's like, because we kind of just, everything we do, we're kind of just happy to be there. So anything that happens to be there when we are, we're like, okay, that's cool. So even if it's just an apple, we're like, yeah, sick.
You ever ended up like accidentally taking something with you at all?
We just got back from America and I drunkenly took, I hope the venue's not watching, but I accidentally, you put like things on grates over there, like, and I just randomly picked up a couple of those and took them thinking they were ours. And that's probably as hardcore as I get, really.
Yeah, we do acquire some mad stuff, really. Yeah. Can't think off the top of my head, but yeah, we do collect some crap.
We end up having twice as much stuff as when we left, and I have no idea how it ends up there half the time.
So you're not selling merch then, right?
We end up selling other people's merch because we have so. No, I'm joking. Yeah, we just end up acquiring stuff. I don't know how, but
yeah, we're selling merch. You can get that on Shvpes.com.
Nice plug. Matt Heafley is, from what I can tell, is one of your biggest influences. You got Trivium there.
Yeah, he's really good friends with Griff, our singer.
Yeah.
So he's known him for quite a long time, and we toured with Trivium a couple of years back now, and we still keep in touch with him and stuff. So yeah, he's just a good friend of the band's, really. Yeah.
Everybody always has good words to say about him, right?
Yeah,
he's very nice guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He reminds me of a soldier. He's very like cut and dry, looks after his people. Yeah. He's a good dude, man. But
accommodating guy.
It's cool, like growing up as a guitarist, looking up to him as like one of the greatest guitarists going, and now he's like one of the boys, man.
He's on one of your tracks, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's on Brain on the new album.
Which listen to that on the way here.
Yeah, man. Which like as Griff always says, it's kind of like we wanted him to put him on like a really odd part of the song. Didn't want to just put him on like a straight riff with like a blast beat. Yeah, just like a metal bit. Wanted to put him on something that you wouldn't expect him to be on. So backed him on a little bit of a techno bit. So why not?
Very trap hip hop bit.
Have you caught that cover that he's just recently done of the Slipknot's new song Unsainted?
Yeah, he does like loads of acoustic things for his Twitch stream and stuff like that, which I think is so cool. Like a lot of people tend to take it very seriously, but I think the thing is like he does something like that every single week, and I think it's so sick that like he's doing content like that every week. That's just like new stuff, like kind of keeps people entertained, and it just shows he's a true artist, really. So yeah, hats off to him.
Yeah, it's cool. I'd like to get into that kind of thing in the future. So
yeah, big on his gaming and stuff as well, which is awesome. So
going off like dream kind of like people to collab with, have you got any other like a top 3 of like people that you'd love to have like collaborate with you in Shvpes at all on like an album or a track?
Yeah, man. We like really obscure features. Like we'd love rappers to feature and just like stuff that you wouldn't expect like a rock metal band to do.
Wouldn't just want like the kind of out of the box standard like you could have guessed that they were going to do that with them people. You want to do something really bizarre. I mean, not as bizarre as Blink-182 and Lil Wayne, but like kind of something along those lines where it comes up on your radar and you're like, you know what, I'm actually going to listen to that because that sounds quite interesting. So just something bizarre, really.
So I always like to ask every single band this question. It's one that my brother's given me, and I always ask it purely because I find it quite interesting because you can come up with some cool stories. Is there any particular obstacles what is the biggest like kind of obstacle you guys have ever had to deal with as a band? How have you come through that, and what advice would you give to other bands that are upcoming to deal with that as well?
Good question.
Yeah, it's a good question actually.
I think just being in a band is quite like an obstacle. So like if you can get that far, then you've already done half the task.
I mean, it is like the best job to have, and it is extremely fun, and we are living the dream. And at the same time, you're you're behind the scenes, you do come across a lot of really tough life decisions really. I mean, like especially if it comes, I know a lot of people who've had to leave it just because they've started they've wanted to start families and they've wanted to of actually try the normal life thing, and because you can't have a normal life when you're doing this, which is amazing. Like, I mean, who wants that at the end of the day? But yeah, it's a very good point. Just being in it and being able to do it properly and actually having a good time while you're doing it is a very difficult thing a lot of the time. So if you manage to get this far, and you've done something well. So
so good to see that you guys are doing well, at least in that case.
Thanks very much, man.
Kind of continuing on from that, I'd like to know what keeps you guys motivated as a band to keep on going.
What keeps you motivated?
I think the shows, man.
Yeah.
Fans. Yeah, literally just being actually to like play in front of people and then being able to sing back their your lyrics, and just being able to witness that and see it. That's what just makes you want to go for it. And like when you haven't been touring for a while and you're kind of thinking, I miss that so much, and then you look back at footage and you see that and stuff, and that's what makes you want to carry on doing it. So yeah, man.
Yeah, because we got back this week, so I've basically just been watching the videos and like just looking up through my camera roll on my phone, like what's just happened for the past 2 months.
Literally.
So that you need a little reminder of that when you get home, and but yeah, that's a good question as well. I think fans, the reaction from other people is what keeps us going.
Yeah, for sure.
In that kind of way, I saw you guys are quite open, some of you at least, are very, very open about like opinions on Twitter about, you know, things that are going on in the world at the moment. Obviously we've got the thing going on in America with abortion over there for women. I know it's not entirely related, but we're looking to find out, like, is there something that you think you guys could do or that we could do to kind of help, like, make like non-male guys, but non-males feel a bit more welcomed in the community at all? Is there anything you feel that we could do there that could like make that better at all?
It's a difficult one because like we've all got mothers and sisters, and most industries are hard for women, but I think one of the best things we could do is just, it sounds difficult, but just not treating anyone differently. Like I don't see. I think everyone needs a level playing field.
Yeah, we've both got sisters and stuff, and we know how hard it can. We see it all the time, and the women we do come across in the music industry, they're absolutely incredible at their jobs. But like, and we've never seen them as any different to any other male and stuff, but they get so much stigma and they get such a bad rap and stuff. And in the music industry especially, I think it's just, we've heard stories before of girls getting kicked off tours because guys don't feel comfortable being on tour with a girl and things like that. And I think stuff like that is absolutely ridiculous, that you got to check yourself if you've got that kind of attitude. If you're having that sort of attitude towards women in general, I think you've got a serious problem going on. But it's difficult, man. You just got to be doing your own thing, and you've got to, like, if you're a girl trying to make it, you can do whatever the hell you want. You literally, if you want to do something, go and do it. Like literally, no one.
It's sad because it shouldn't even be a question, should it? Really,
it shouldn't even be something in this day and age that we're even talking about, because it's well frustrating, and again, having sisters, it's even more annoying that knowing that at some point they're going to come across that, and probably already have come across that. So yeah, just if you're a girl wanting to do it and wondering how, just go and fucking do it. Just do it, and don't care what anyone tells you to do, because you can do it and probably better than us. So there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Greater Than was released last year.
Yeah.
You guys played a headline tour for that as well, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
You supported Bullet for My Valentine as well.
Yeah, we did that.
Playing today as well.
Yeah, they are indeed.
Wondering what is next for Shvpes? Is there anything coming up, or are we going to keep on going what we got for now?
We've got loads of festivals coming up. We got obviously Slam Dunk this weekend. Yep. We got our Hang Tight Festival, which is next weekend, which we're headlining in Blackpool, which is going to be really, really cool. And then we got Camden Rocks. We've got some stuff going on in Europe as well. And then hopefully at the end of the year we'll be jumping on a tour, whether that's US, UK. Who knows? It's all hush hush at the moment. So yeah, man.
We'll be out again by the end of the year.
Yeah, man, 100%. Like just keeping going out there, man. Keeping the flame burning. You know what I mean? Like never jumping out of your face and stuff. So yeah, man. Just keeping going.
Is there anything you guys would like to say at all before we go? Anything you want to say to potential fans and listeners that are watching or listening?
Can get greater than, that's out now. Shvpes.com
/live if you're looking at any wanting to come check us out at any shows. Yeah, you can grab some merch, grab some tickets, get all the links to the albums.
Happy days. I'll drop them down below.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. Check it all out. Keep listening to us. Keep YouTubing it, Spotifying it, LimeWire it if you want.
LimeWire,
as long as you got it in your ear holes, we're happy.
It, whatever means
enjoy
necessary.
There we go.
That's it.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, dude. Thank
this
you
is
very
Shvpes, and I'm Chris signing off.